Hi, I'm Debbie Rosenberg with Power for Parkinsons. Welcome to Strength and Balance. Today's class we will be using a band. You can either get the kind with the handles or just a stretchy band. And this class will focus on range of motion to improve stiffness that Parkinson's patients experience. And we'll be using the bands for resistance to build strength as well. So let's get started. Go ahead and put your band away, out of your way. Sit nice and tall, scoot forward in your chair, and start by marching in place. Taking deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. March. Getting warmed up. It's always important that we warm up our muscles properly before we jump into exercising. We don't want to hurt ourselves. So let's get warmed up. Swing those arms, lift your chest, deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale, extend out through the fingertips, shoulders stay pressed down. Inhale and exhale. Keep going. Roll your shoulders up, back, and around. Open the chest. Big circles. Now feet flat and sweep the floor. Bring the arms up, back, and around. Make your movement as big as possible. With Parkinson's, sometimes our movements get smaller. So we want to exaggerate the bigger movements so that we can take normal size steps. Inhale up, exhale back and around. So we're circling backwards to open the chest. Everything we do in life tends to bring us forward, and we want to reverse that by taking deep breaths. One more. Good. Lift the heels, swim backwards. And elbows circling backwards. Lift your heels. Now two heels, two. Pull. Pull across, abs in. Heels. Pick up your feet, lead with your heels. Getting our blood pumping. Big arms. Lift those feet. When we walk, we pick up our feet. It's going to help you with your stride. Hold here, double time the arms. And push out. Open your hands. Press out. Building strength in the hands. This is good for tremors. Arms out. Two to one side, two to the other. Working our coordination. Singles. Shake it out. Arms down. And march. Down two and up two. Ready? Let's go. Down two, up two. Down two, up two. Shake it out. Swing the arms. Exaggerate the movement, opening the chest. Now lift the knees. Again, exaggerate the movements. Your heart rate should be up. March. Step touch. Arms across, abs in. And side to side. And now you're going to go step together, step. Side together, side, touch. Side together, side, touch.
Let me tell y'all a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on now. Uptown, funk you up.
Keep the legs going in the same direction. This time circle in, out, in, and around. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Side to side. Arms up. Bigger arms. And march. Arms out again. Flick. Strengthening the hands, helping with tremors. Forward. Good, now cross at the elbows. Chest up, abs in. Good posture. Palms up. Now down 2, up 2. Down 2, up 2. Touch the shoulders and out. Fist open. Fist open. Now one heel forward and back. Forward, back. Switch legs, heel forward, toe back. Two more. Last one, switch, clap 2. Switch for 4. 3, 2. Last one, switch. 4. Switch for 2. Forward, back, forward and switch. 2. Switch for 2 again. Switch. Singles, heel, clap. Lift your other leg. Good, side touch. Side together, side. Circle under. Arms across the chest, in and around. Overhead, side touch. Bigger arms. And pony, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. help but dance when you hear this great music. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Back to forward and back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, switch. Clap 2, switch for 8. Switch 4. Last one, switch 4, 3, 2. Switch for 2 this time. Switch 2 again. Singles. Heels out to the side, press, press. Knees up, press. Breathe. Ankles forward. Kick. Four more. 3, 2, 1. March. Great job. Inhale, lift. Lower. As you lift, lift your heels. And as you exhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lift the toes. Inhale, heels. Exhale, toes. Strengthening the ankles and the feet. Good, heels and toes. Arms come forward and back. Pull the knees up. Flex your feet, lift the toes. This will help your walking. Going for range of motion. This will get rid of your stiffness that many people with Parkinson's experience. Now step out, out, and back in as if you're getting out of the car and back in the car. Good, walk your feet out, toes and heels. In, heels and toes. Working through the feet, toes, heels, in, heels, toes, heels and toes. Legs wide, hinge forward, keep your head above your heart, and bring the arms up. Use your arms, push against them. So by using our own resistance, pushing, this is going to help your tremors as well. Keep going. Back flat, abs in. Now hold down and pulse. Press with your hands, press. Building strength in the hands and the chest, And using resistance with your hands is supposed to help with the tremors. Good, palms together, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And inhale, open. Give yourself a big hug, rock. Inhale, open, and hug, and open. Good, we're gonna transition to standing now. So turn at an angle, take your feet wide, hips are pressed back. You can use your hands if you need to. If you can do this unassisted, slowly stand up and then slowly sit back down. Use your legs instead of your back to stand and sit. Building strength in the legs. You're less likely to fall if you can stand unassisted. So that means that your legs are strong. We want to practice that. And this is something you can do on a regular basis. Every time you get up, sit back down and do this a few more times. Step over to the other side. So if you're in a chair without arms, this is going to be an easier way for you to stand, turning at an angle rather than staying straight. Use your legs. Press your heels down. Good, one more time, come on up, stay up this time. And we're gonna walk back behind our chair. So I'm gonna bring my chair forward. You always wanna be able to push down on your chair, never pull back on it for balance. Push down. Think about zipping up your pants, line up your shoulders and your hips and your knees, feet parallel. Knees are soft, so bend your knees, bounce them a little bit, shake them out a little bit, keep them soft. So let's bend our knees and sink into our hips and just do a little pulse. We're gonna grab our bands if you can. If you feel confident standing and holding a band, that's great. If you wanna sit back down, you can do these same exercises seated. So you're gonna bend the knees and then open the chest. Lower slowly. So your muscles are like these rubber bands, they can tear and rip. We want to take this very slow and controlled. We're not using any momentum, it's a controlled movement so that we can build muscles and stronger bones. Open the chest, sink into the hips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release slowly. Okay, now you're gonna wrap the band around one hand. Make sure it's not too tight. And lower that hand to the floor, to the chair. Lift to the side and release slowly. Shoulders down, abs in. Stop shoulder height so that the shoulder doesn't impinge. You don't wanna feel pain in the shoulders. You wanna feel the muscles working hard. 5 more, shoulders down, abs in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, so you're working your core at the same time you're working your arms. Press down with your hand, open to the side. Elbow is rounded, release slowly. Exhale up, inhale down. Bend your knees. Breathe. Exhale up, inhale down. 5 more. And release. Good. Now we want more resistance because we're going to lift to the front. So you're going to hold the knot or the handle and then the inside of the band, you're gonna lift to the front and lower down slowly. As you lift, straighten the knees. As you lower, bend your knees. Inhale up, exhale down. Wiggle your fingers so you're not gripping your band too tightly. Stop shoulder height. One more. Good, switch hands. Plenty of resistance. Press down with your hand. Bend your knees, lift shoulder height. Shoulders stay pressed down, abs are in. release. Okay, open the band. Circle it around so that you're not gripping it too tightly, plenty of resistance on the band. Pull apart, hold it apart, little presses. Shoulders down, abs in. Chest height, knees soft. Good, lower the band. You're gonna take your band over to one hip, the other hand is right by your hip, and straighten back behind you. Tilt your tailbone under, abs in, extend back. If you wanna hold on, you can hold on to the chair and press back with your hand. Two more. And one more. Okay, switch sides. So take your hand across your chest. From the hip, you're gonna straighten back. Make sure your wrist is straight so the band is an extension of the arm. If you wanna hold on, and then press back. Good job. Shake out those shoulders. Now extend one arm up. You're gonna take the other arm out to the side. So the arm in front is not moving. The arm to the side is pulling back and releasing. Here from the side view, bend your knees, pull your abs in, concentrating on your balance and your breathing. And again, if this is challenging, go ahead and sit down and do the same exercises seated. Two more. Switch. Arm extends to the front, the other arm pulls to the side. The arm in front is not moving. Shoulders are pressed down, abs are in. Eight, two more. Good, now just bring the bands side to side, keeping resistance on the bands. Bend your knees, go for range of motion. And by doing our exercises standing, we're building strength in our spine and our hips as well, as using the resistance for the bands to strengthen our arms and shoulders. Okay, good. Shake out those shoulders. Now you're gonna take the band behind your back, underneath your armpit, elbows down, shoulders down, extend out, knees soft, release slowly. Again, go ahead and sit down if that feels more comfortable to you. Exhale out, inhale down. You can widen your stance and bend your knees. That'll help with your balance as well. Abs are in all the time because your abdominals support your back. Hold out, cross, open. Exhale, cross, inhale, open. Arms out to the side, little circle. Lift the chest. Reverse. And bend your arms. Bend your knees, lift one arm up right by your ear, lower down slowly. Lift, release slowly. You're building the muscle on the release, so you want to take it slow and controlled. If your muscles are shaking a little bit, that's good. That means that they're working hard. That's good. Challenge yourself, push yourself a little bit. You don't want to feel any sharp pains when we're exercising, but we want to feel our muscles working. Two more. One more. Good, extend out, cross, open, and then bend. Out, cross, open, bend. Big movements to improve our range of motion. Crossing the midline works both sides of the brains. That'll help your Parkinson's symptoms. And release. Good. Shake out your shoulders. Go ahead and put your band down for now. We're going to rotate our toes open, belly in, shoulders down. Come up on your toes. Ankles right over the toes, abs in. Feel like there's a string pulling you tall, lengthening your spine. See if you can let go with one hand. Rotate your palm up and down. Good. Switch hands. Balance. Rotate your palm open and down. And see if you can balance without holding on. Focus on a spot in front of you that's not moving. Try not to let those ankles roll. And release, lower your heels, bend your knees. Shake out those legs. Feet hip width apart, circle the hips around, loosen the hips. Loosen the pelvis and the lower back. Reverse. Motion is the lotion. Keep moving. You're going to feel so much better if you're moving. Exercise is the most important thing you can do. Reach across and in. Reach across. So step out and cross. Think of exercise as your medication. Safe and effective. Every doctor should be prescribing exercise for Parkinson's. Good. All right, we're going to stand on one foot now. So lift your knee, pull your shoulders down and back. Think about lining up your ears, shoulders, hips, knee and ankle, belly in. If you can let go, try to balance. If you need to hold on, that's okay. Balance is something we need to practice. If we don't practice it, we lose it. So we have to continue doing it. That's it. Good. Release, switch legs, lengthen through your spine. Pull your abs in, feel like there's a weight pulling that tailbone down. See if you can let go and balance. And it's also good to practice your balance without shoes as well as with shoes, because the surfaces are going to be a little bit different. And release, pump your feet. All right, we're going to sit back down. If you've got some water, feel free to take a sip of water. We're going to continue with our band work. So open your band and place it on top of your thighs. Wrap the band underneath, crossing the band up and over on top of the thighs now. So you've got plenty of resistance on the band. Lift your heels, press the knees open, slowly release. Now you're working your hips and outer thighs. Feel the glutes, the outer thighs and hips working. Exhale as you open, inhale, release. Strengthening the hips and outer thighs. That'll help you get in and out of the car, into bed and out of bed. All the exercises we do are designed to help your Parkinson's symptoms and to improve your quality of life. These exercises are called functional because they help improve your quality of life. Knees press open, little pulses. Feel a burn in the hips? I do. Good. Release, shake out those legs. All right, we're going to work our feet now. So you're going to take the band underneath the ball of your foot. Make sure you've got a good grip on your foot so that the band does not slip. Hands to the hips, shoulders down and back. Your heel is down. We're going to just work through the foot by lowering our toe and lifting, strengthening the shins and the ankles. We want strong, flexible ankles. That's going to help us absorb if you're stepping off a stair or on an incline. You want to be able to bend your knees and absorb through the ankles. Go for range of motion through the feet. Rotate your toe in and out from the hip. Toe up, toe down, toe up, toe down. Rotating from the hip. Back to the center, down and up. Good, release, pull that knee up gently. Release the band off of the foot. Switch legs. Make sure you've got a good grip on the band. We don't want that band to slip. Shoulders down and back, toe down, toe up. Now rotate the toe open and in. Toe down, toe down. From the hip. To the center, toe up and down. Strengthen the shins, strengthen the ankles. Good, lift that knee and release the foot. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Circle the wrists. Reverse. Good, hold your band. Now you're gonna fold it in half. You're going to press your palm out. So bring your hand to the inside of the band with your palm facing out. Bring your opposite hand to your shoulder. Your palm is straight. You're going to extend out and release slowly. Exaggerate the movement. Press out, release slowly. You want resistance on the band all the time. Control the movement. Now bring your elbow out to the side, chest up, extend out, release slowly. That's it, you're doing great. 3 more, 2, 1 more, and release. Shake out that arm. Let's switch hands. Fold your band in half, palm faces out, bring your palm inside the band. Opposite hand to the shoulder, elbow up, press out, release slowly. Slow and controlled. Elbow out to the side, shoulder down, press out, release slowly. Five more. Last one. You've got it. Good job. Release, shake out those shoulders. Roll your shoulders up, back, and around. Open the chest. Let's do some stretching. We've worked those muscles really hard. We want to stretch them out so that they don't cramp or get tight. Extend the arms out. Open the chest. Bring your palms back in, hands into the chest. Out and open, and in and close. So as you open your fingers. As you bring your palms in, bring your fingers back together and in toward the chest. Feel the wrists stretching, opening the chest. And hold here, bring one arm back for 2. Come back through the center. Lift and stretch. Center. Open back for 2. Center. Eyes follow your hand. Last one. Open the arms wide, open the chest, look up. Give yourself a big hug. Great job today. Pat yourself on the back. And inhale, open wide. Open the chest, cross the other arm over, hug. Give yourself a pat on the back. And open, hands by your ears. Stretch over to the side, open the chest and look up. Press your hips down. Come through the center, switch. And center, elbows in, round your spine. Open the chest and arch. Round. Open. Round. Open, release, shake out those shoulders. And turn your head, look over your shoulder, stretch your neck. Back to the center, turn the head, look over your shoulder, make sure your eyes follow that head. And center ear to the shoulder, gently stretch your neck. You can take your hand, pull your ear toward your shoulder a little bit further. Release, switch sides, ear to the shoulder. Gently take that hand, pull your ear over. And release, chin to the chest. Roll your head like a pendulum in front of your body. Cracking and popping is normal. It's your body's way of lubricating the joints. As long as you're not in pain, it's okay to feel that. Chin down. Look straight ahead. Press your palms down. Lift your head and chest. Arch your back. Look up. And release, palms together. Give yourselves a hand. Great job today. Thank you for joining us with our strength and balance, working on range of motion with our bands today. Take control of your Parkinson's by subscribing and give us a thumbs up if you liked us. Thank you. Have a great day.